Hello, and welcome to the next episode on Cornerstone Season 2. Today we are actually going to get this shop done. Well, yeah, the shop says that's Alotta Cotta, but there's no Cotta inside right now. We need to get the interior done? Yeah, there's a lot to do there. And I had a thought about this area right here. So essentially it's this kind of little path here. So I think what I want to do is I want to come in here and widen this out. So we're talking about to like here, make it a nice big path. And since we're kind of running out of shopping room district area over here, I'm going to continue my shops that way. I'm just going to build a bridge from here. So I think this, instead of having a cliff going out, I actually want it undercut. So I'll probably bring this out. Well, you know what? We'll keep that same line. So we'll keep bringing it out there, give a little bit of area out here, and then the next shop that'll open up, I'll just continue making islands out that direction. And we'll have a bridge, like a suspension bridge from there. I think that will work out. So yeah, we got to do all of this all the way around. So I'll probably thicken this area up a little bit. I wanted to, in the beginning, have it kind of just on the edge, but well, maybe we'll make this on the edge and we'll make that over there a little bit thicker. But anyways, yeah, that's the stuff we need to do. Just terraform it back to this area over here. All right, so the problem with doing this interior is I have no clue what I want to do for this floor. But the first thing that I need to do, because, well, you can kind of see that it's just floating right now. I think I need to get some dirt underneath this just to, support a floor. So kind of mess around with some floor ideas. This could actually be another little underground shop here. And maybe we like poke our little heads out here. That's an idea. But anyways, back to, let's try to see what we can do with this interior. Yeah, the floor moved down. Okay, so I did this so I'd have a good foundation because I need the floor to be at this level. Yeah, I still don't have an idea, but I saw somebody use, is it the light gray glazed terracotta? And on an angle, it actually ends up kind of like wiggly. You can kind of see, I think that one needs to be turned like that. And then how do I place this other one? Like that. Kind of get the idea. Yeah, see, you got the little wiggly. So that'll be around the perimeter, and then on the inside, I'm gonna have to get a little innovative with some grays, but something like that. So let me go mess around with this and see if it ends up nice. Oh, before I actually do this, the wall's gonna be out one. See, kind of I put the glass here, so we're actually gonna have like we're gonna have a wall like there, so I actually need to move this out one. I need to remember that. You know what? It's wild and crazy, and I kind of like it. I would have never come up with this on my own. Like, I just wouldn't have never just put it on the floor. I mean, I might have come up with it, but yeah, I kind of like this pattern. So originally I was just gonna go around the edge, but then you notice that like spots with this, it would just hiccup, and then the flat wall was just weird. So I just decided to make the squigglies everywhere. And I thought about maybe like picking a central point, between these doors and maybe making a pattern, I don't know, here? I guess there? Yeah, anyways, you get the point. Halfway in between everything. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I kind of like it so far. Now for the walls. Oof, the walls. I originally tried that, but it's busy on busy. I don't want to do that. So I want it to be bright in here. So I'm thinking quartz on the wall. Just make it clean white. Ooh, I don't have very much quartz, so we're going to have to go get some. All right, I'm back here at my base, and I've added a couple things in here that you probably haven't seen. The root, let me show you how this kind of works. So it's just a dispenser, and can I get back here? And just a timer. just to make it go off non-stop. So we can flick it and just sit here and, you know, get stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of hanging root. And then likewise, all I have to do is replace the dirt block and then put the glow lichen in there, and it'll do the same thing. So I thought that was kind of handy. Oh, that's right. I needed a bunch of glow lichen for this, and then can't remember why I needed the hanging dirt or rooted, whatever these things are, the hanging roots. Yeah, and then I just put this here for no reason. Pickle farm. All of these things. Oh, those things. Oh dear Lord, I need to change that out. I just updated. Yeah, the big drip leaf stem. Oh, that's bright. I can't see anything in there. Anyways, yeah, just added a couple of things. I added this a while back, and I'm sure you've seen it, but haven't really talked about it. But just kind of just casually, as I come in here, I'll get some stuff, and you know, I've gotten that much, and then ton of that, and I don't even know where my hanging roots would be. But anyways, quartz. Quartz is what we came in here for. So I thought about doing calcite, probably a little bit too dirty. I really like the mushroom stems. That may kill me getting that much. And then there's quartz, and that's all I have. And yeah, I could do that, but there's an easy way of doing this. I was going to go over there and just grab some emeralds, but I might as well show you. So from my storage room, which is in the main big building here, I'll show you on the outside here in a second. Anytime I need something, I can go this way and go to the tree farm. I probably showed you that a little while back. There's the bone mill farm. But more importantly, if I just want to get outside and get some emeralds, I can kind of just come down here, fly, open, and then I'm outside. And then I store these guys here and get a bunch of emeralds. And the main reason why I want emeralds is to trade. So, and then from here, if I want to get to the villager, so I can either go in this direction, or there's another one that I showed everyone a while back. What are you doing up here, guy? Do you have anything good? Meh. And to come up here, and if I want to get to the villagers, I just come down here. Likewise, there's the tree farm. We were up there. That's a little section that you can get behind the houses, but I don't use that anymore. And from here, we just bounce down here. And I'm to all these guys. And the reason why I'm here, quartz. So, yeah, that wasn't helpful, was it? Let's see here. I know I'm going to regret this, but let's just do this. And quartz pillars will be interesting, but I think mostly I'm here for the blocks. All right, traded array and a stack of emeralds basically got me this much. That's probably good enough to experiment with. But let's continue the tour. So yeah, this is where all my terracotta guys are. I think they all need to... Well, I'll keep these guys. I don't know. Well, they're not causing me any lag, so that's not bad. And then these guys are just the extra ones that I never traded down. Yeah, but anyways, let's continue the little tour here. So this is kind of where the villager breeder is. So if we go up top here, still raining. That's beautiful. You know what? Let's solve that. Okay, so we're back here at the original spot. Chicken farm that I think I've turned off recently. And yeah, just collecting eggs. Yeah, probably perfectly fine. But anyways, yeah, so villager breeder is here. And then I used to trade for carrots up here. And I think we're okay on carrots. I ended up it's easier to trade for iron. Carrots is a little bit tedious. Iron farm is up there, but let's go look at the guts of this place. I don't know, I haven't really given a little mini tour, so let's spend a minute here and show you around. Alright, so here was the original iron farm. I no longer store stuff over here. I just want to make sure that there's nothing here. I actually thought I had this connected, but apparently not. It's probably back here. And it's here. Lies. Complete lies. Haha, here it is. Okay, so yeah, I was in the wrong hallway. So we come down here, I do believe. Yeah. I need that. All right, so you can kind of see this is where they come down and all their stuff goes that way. But the problem is, here, let's take this one. Problem fixed. So I need to go here. Yeah, so this is this, you know, this side of where all of the stuff goes, and they dump all into the same spot. And I'll go down here, down here. And then Bone Mill Farm dumps into here. This is a little hallway that I was talking about earlier that leads to behind everything. And I'm hungry now. And so if we go down here, slime farm. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to what we were doing. All right, so apparently I had filmed all of the stuff you saw up to this point 8 months to go, and I got burnt out. Well, not burnt out, but lack of interest or whatever. I will explain all of that in the next video, but yeah, so let me show you. I mean, I actually finished it. It's not like I just quit Minecraft altogether. I just got kind of sick of filming, just wanted to do stuff, but yeah, so I mean, what you saw was the floor and stuff. I did the quartz on the side, but I kind of decked all this out. It's made like a little lobby here, and it took me a while to figure out how to, like, you know, how to separate this out and what to do with it. So basically, I just kind of put a wall here, did like a little lobby, and, you know, maybe somebody stands back here for selling stuff or whatever. And then where you buy stuff is over here, kind of another sitting spot here. But here's the cool spot. If you guys, if any of the members come up here, there's like a little viewing platform out here where you can kind of see a little bit of the shopping district. I thought that was kind of cool. Empty garbage space up here for the most part. And then this is really a two-story area, so I wanted to do a little something, but as you can kind of see here, you have to crouch in order to get in here. It's a little tight because it's 1.5 spaces. So anybody wants to come up here, you got to crouch to get up here. Yeah, and again, a little bit of windows. You can kind of see the Coliseum over there, and a little bit of the shopping district there. So yeah, it was tough to kind of divide out this space, but I got it. And here's a lesson for all of everybody. I knew I had 16 colors, and so I measured the outside of the building 16 colors. I forgot that I was doing quartz on the inside. Yeah, so it was off a little bit. Yeah, no biggie, but it happened. Yeah, so I'm storing basically the regular terracotta and the glazed of every single color in here. Payment system here. And as you can see, I've sold quite a bit already. And of course, everybody needs an ATM here. And then we already have a shop. I'm going to show that first, because I don't want to steal any of their sales, but I just put it there in case the overflow over here is no longer. So here is sand. And was it just sand? Okay, so red sand and the regular sand over in this area. Ooh, I didn't know he had shulker boxes worth. How much? How much? 10 diamonds? Not bad. Okay. Save me some time for actually digging. But in case that one runs out, I put overstock over here. Obviously, go buy them from the other person first. For all the Cornerstone people watching. But yep, just add a little corner. So got red sand here and just the regular terracotta here. This kind of comes in handy sometimes if you want just the base color. Yeah. And so I'm selling 1 diamond for 1 stack of regular, and I think it's 2. Yeah, 2's for the glaze, just because got to spend the time to actually... Let's yank that one out because it's missing one. Weird. Yeah, spend the time to actually glaze it down. I'm hoping that there's no other ones that are weird. I thought at one point I need to do some overflow because stuff like, which one is it? I know one of the, yeah, that one. So the cyan, that looks like a really nice gray. That one needs to be kind of filled in a little bit. So yeah, I'll probably, oh, maybe I'll just put something back here for myself, just to get a little bit of leftover stock. I have some left over, but I need to get it over here, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt for me to refill it. So yeah, I had fun putting this together, and I don't know why at one point I just decided that I'm not going to work on this anymore. Like I said, it wasn't burning out, it was more just lack of creativity. I think this interior took me a lot to put together, and it spent everything I had in my mind. So, just to recap. I'm going to put kind of a spot over here. I may need to make this bigger, so we may yank some of this out here. Maybe make it a little bit wider, because we're running out of room. I'll do a fly around the shopping district, but I may just start putting my shops out that way, but let's go up real quick. This is the shopping district. And yeah, we've kind of built out on a lot. So, you know, there's stuff there going on. I thought there was an extension going on over here, but there's more stuff going on. Oh, there we go. So there's one going off of here. And I think we have plans for that. So it's not like we can expand on that. There's a couple shops obviously going across here, which is really cool. But up there on that mountain, we're done. We're done with space. There's a couple spots like you can build on the edges here, but I think for my shops, I'm just going to build some islands out that way. Might actually look interesting. But for now, I have no kind of any ideas for anything else that I want to do. For the most part, we can get everything I want. Shulker boxes is probably the one that I've spent the most. You're welcome, Chuckles. So yeah, 10 shells for 1 diamond. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I probably spent half of my diamonds here, if not more. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I will explain like why kind of more I've gonna take a little bit of break in the next episode. But yeah, I mean, it was fun putting this one together. It's taxed me a little bit, and there's some dripstone in my face. But anyways, yeah, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you everyone that made it this far in the episode. And until next time, see you later.